Hello everybody, there we go again. Now, we talked about the major scale some time ago. And we played 1-6-2-5 over 2 octaves of C major scale. You remember that? Now, here, 1-6-2-5, 5 is dominant. Notice that I play the major scale for the dominant. What I mean, G7 is actually C major beginning with a 5th degree. Why can't I start with a B? Why can't I start with a D? Why can't I start with F? Is all the major scale. Right, now, so I can play C7 up and down as we did before, 1 to 7. I can do that in F. I can do that in B flat. I can do that in E flat. I can go down half steps, I can go down whole step, up, whatever. Now, Barry gave us also some rules. If you want to play from tonic to tonic, from fundament tone to fundament tone, as we did on a major scale, we want to do it on this scale. And a half step is going to be in between the 1 and a 7, this way. Right? If I start from a 3rd, I keep the same rule. If I start from a 5th, or the 7, see how easily goes home, right? Now, from a 3rd is another rule, 3 half step. I can play a half step in between the 3rd and the 7. I can do the same thing from a G. So I have a choice. See, those things are rhythmically different. This is one. Pa ba do ba u bu do ba u bu do bu ba. This is 3. I ba do ba u bu do bu di ba u bu do bu da. See the difference? Now, from the 2nd, no half step. Because I already put one extra note. Instead of starting with C, I start with D. With F, the same thing. With A, no half step. Or 2 half steps in between the 2nd and the 1 and the 7. Or I can go from F. Or I can go from A. Right? Okay. When I know this, I can run to any degree and keep the rule from a note you started on. It means this, that if I start with a 1 with C, I can run to D. I could then run to E. Or F. Now, when I touch the 3rd, I can actually come back with 3 half steps. I can say, if I start with the 2nd, would be no half step, so I could say, or I can play 2 half steps. Now, the last thing I like to add, I'm playing C7. I could play G minor before the C7, and it will sound like that. It sounds like 2-5-1. Actually, I play 5-1. okay? Because I can start from a third, I can start from a fifth, actually, but I see from C7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Right, so practice this in all keys. You can go do the circle of it that way. You know, like the rhythm bridge. You know, the algorithm. Or you can go down half steps. Like Lover, right? Lover, and you hear it, speak my name. I wish you good practice, all the best, and talk to you soon.